Have you ever wondered if a single 24-hour window could redefine the future of your portfolio? Is Nuburu stock, known as BURU, currently preparing for a massive $1 breakout, or are retail investors walking into a carefully laid trap? Did you notice the sudden surge in trading volume today and the specific catalyst that hasn't hit the mainstream headlines yet? If you have even $1 invested in this company or are looking for a high-growth entry point, this few-minute deep dive is the most critical video you will watch today because we are uncovering the technical truths and price action shifts that most traders are completely overlooking. Looking at the price action over the last 24 hours, BURU has created significant waves in the market, trading near the 0.18 level with an intraday gain of approximately 4% to 5%. This movement is primarily driven by a major breakthrough in the defense sector. Nuburu officially announced that they have secured an order from a Tier 1 government organization in the Asia-Pacific region for their high-power blue laser technology. While the initial order is valued at $25,000, it represents a massive strategic gateway because it focuses on counter-drone applications. The global drone defense market is currently valued at over $20 billion, and this news signals that Nuburu is transitioning from a research-heavy firm into a commercial defense supplier. Now, let's break down the technical indicators that will define the path for the next 24 to 48 hours. First, the RSI, or Relative Strength Index, is currently sitting at 44.87. This is a crucial data point because it shows the stock is nowhere near the overbought zone, leaving plenty of room to run to the upside. Typically, an RSI below 30 signals a prime buying opportunity, while above 70 warns of a pullback. At 44, we are seeing a neutral to bullish trend forming. Simultaneously, the MACD indicator is showing a bullish crossover on the charts, suggesting that buyers are regaining control and the previous selling pressure is finally exhausting. The moving averages also provide a very clear picture of the current battleground. The 50-day moving average is positioned at 0.216, while the 200-day moving average sits at 0.210. Since the price is currently trading just below these averages, the stock remains in a long-term bearish consolidation, but the recovery in the last 24 hours has established 0.169 as a very strong support level. If BURU can break through the 0.191 resistance level with high volume, we could very quickly see targets of 0.22 and 0.25. Looking at the pivot, 0.77 has become the new baseline, and as long as the price stays above this, the immediate outlook remains positive. Another vital update you need to know involves the company's financial health. Nuburu recently completed a massive $12 million funding round and equity restructuring, which successfully reduced their debt by approximately $8.4 million. For a penny stock, debt reduction is a massive win because it significantly lowers the risk of bankruptcy and improves the balance sheet for future contracts. Furthermore, production has officially begun on the Breakout platforms for Ukraine, which is expected to generate between 80 million and 120 million euro in revenue by 2026. These figures are massive compared to the current market cap, and if these targets are hit, the stock price could potentially see a 10x or 20x move from current levels. However, where there is high reward, there is always high risk. The stochastic RSI is currently attempting to climb out of the oversold zone, which is positive, but we must remember the extreme volatility inherent in penny stocks. The Bollinger Bands are beginning to squeeze, which usually precedes a violent move in either direction, either a massive breakout or a sharp breakdown. Because of this, it is essential to maintain a strict stop loss at the 0.15 level. If this level fails, the stock could plummet back toward its 52-week low of 0.1528. Traders should use Fibonacci retracement levels to scale out and take partial profits as the price approaches the 0.21 resistance zone. Market sentiment is currently split, with about 30% of traders feeling bullish, while 70% remain in a wait-and-watch mode. This hesitation is because the market is waiting for a confirmed breakout above key psychological levels. Nuburu's blue laser technology is unique, backed by numerous patents that give them a competitive moat against other laser companies. If they continue to win international contracts at this pace, BURU will likely transition out of the penny stock category and into the mainstream. The best strategy right now is to look for accumulation on the dips rather than chasing a spike, as the market almost always provides a re-entry point. The goal of this video was to provide you with every piece of data revealed in the last 24 hours so you can make an informed decision. Keep these technical levels marked on your charts and stay glued to the news, as stocks like BURU react violently to fresh headlines. The 0.19 breakout remains the most important level to watch, and if the market opens with strong volume on Monday, we could be looking at the start of a major rally. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and informational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Investing in the stock market, especially in penny stocks, carries significant risk, and you could lose your entire investment. Always conduct your own research and only invest money that you can afford to lose. If you found this deep analysis and technical update helpful, make sure to hit the like button and comment below with the price you bought BURU at or what your next target is. For more stock market updates and technical breakdowns, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a major market move. See you in the next video.